Dear students, let us discuss nutrition in human today. Nutrition is an essential process. It provides energy to the body. It also provides the raw materials such as amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins, minerals for the growth and maintenance of our body. Digestion of food in mouth. Alimentary canal is a long muscular tube starting from mouth and ending at the anus. Digestion of food in mouth. Our mouth contains salivary glands. Salivary glands produce around 1.5 liters of saliva each day. The saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase that breaks down starch, a complex molecule, into sugar. The food is mixed thoroughly with saliva and moved around the mouth while chewing by the muscular tongue. It is necessary to move the food in a regulated manner along the digestive tube so that it can be processed properly in each part. The esophagus is a long muscular tube about 25 centimeters in length that transports food from mouth to the stomach. The lining of alimentary canal has muscles that contract rhythmically in order to move the food forward. This is known as peristalsis. These peristaltic movements occur throughout the alimentary canal. Digestion of food in stomach. The stomach is a large organ which expands when food enters it. The muscular walls of the stomach helps in mixing the food thoroughly with more digestive juices. Our empty stomach is about 12 inches long and 6 inches in diameter. The glands of the stomach are called gastric glands. Gastric glands produce hydrochloric acid, protein digesting enzyme pepsin, and mucus. The hydrochloric acid provides acidic medium in the stomach, which is essential for the functioning of the enzyme pepsin. Acid also kills the microorganisms that enter the body along with the food. The mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach from the damage caused by the hydrochloric acid under normal conditions. When there is excess production of acid in the stomach, it causes acidity. From the stomach, food moves into the small intestine. Sphincter muscle of the stomach regulates the exit of food. It releases small amounts of food into the small intestine. Digestion of food in small intestine. The length of small intestine differs in various animals depending on the food they eat. Herbivores eating grass need a longer small intestine to allow the cellulose to be digested. Carnivores like tigers have a shorter small intestine because meat is easier to digest. The length of human small intestine is about 20 feet. The small intestine is the site of complete digestion of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Small intestine receives the secretions of the liver and pancreas. The food coming from the stomach is acidic and has to be made alkaline for the pancreatic enzymes to act on it. Bile juice from the liver makes the food alkaline. The secretion of liver that is poured into the small intestine is called bile juice. Bile juice has the following functions. Alkaline medium. The bile juice provides alkaline medium in the upper part of the small intestine for the pancreatic enzymes to react on the food. Emulsification of fats. The bile salts break down larger fat globules into smaller fat globules. This is known as emulsification of fat. Digestion of food in the upper part of the small intestine. The pancreatic juice consists of 3 pancreatic enzymes, namely pancreatic amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Pancreatic amylase breaks down starch. Trypsin breaks down proteins. Lipase breaks down lipids or fats. Digestion of food in the lower part of the small intestine. Complete digestion of food occurs in the lower part of small intestine with the help of intestinal juices. The nutrients are completely broken down to their simplest forms. Starch is broken down to glucose. Proteins are broken down to amino acids. Fats are broken down to fatty acids and glycerol. The inner lining of the small intestine has numerous finger-like projections called villi. They increase the surface area for absorption of digested nutrients. Villi are richly supplied with blood vessels, which absorbs the digested nutrients. The absorbed nutrients are carried by blood to each and every cell of the body. They are utilized for obtaining energy, building up of new tissues, and repair of older tissues. This is known as assimilation. Large intestine. The length of large intestine is about 5 feet. The unabsorbed food is called undigested food. It is sent to the large intestine. The walls of large intestine absorb water from this material. The waste is then removed out of the body through anus by the regulation of anal sphincter muscle. Now let us revise what we have discussed so far. Alimentary canal is a long muscular tube starting from mouth and ending at the anus. The saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase that breaks down starch, a complex molecule, into sugar. Gastric juices. Pepsin is an enzyme present in the stomach which digests protein. Hydrochloric acid kills germs which enter the stomach along with food. It provides acidic medium in stomach for the function of pepsin. Mucus protects wall of stomach from the damage caused by acid. Herbivores eating grass need a longer small intestine to allow the cellulose to be digested. Carnivores like tigers have a shorter small intestine because meat is easier to digest. Pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice secreted by pancreas consists of enzymes such as pancreatic amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Bile juice. Bile juice provides alkaline medium in upper part of small intestine. Bile salts. Bile salts emulsify the fat. Pancreatic amylase. Pancreatic amylase breaks down starch. Trypsin. Trypsin breaks down proteins. Lipase. Lipase breaks down lipids or fats. Complete digestion of food occurs in the lower part of small intestine with the help of intestinal juices. Starch is broken down to glucose. Proteins are broken down to amino acids. Fats are broken down to fatty acids and glycerol. The inner lining of the small intestine has numerous finger-like projections called villi. They increase the surface area for absorption of digested nutrients. Villi are richly supplied with blood vessels, which absorbs the digested nutrients. The absorbed nutrients are carried by blood to each and every cell of the body. They are utilized for obtaining energy, building up of new tissues, and repair of older tissues. This is known as assimilation. Now you can watch the animation of nutrition in human. I hope you had a joyful learning and enjoyed watching this video. Thank you. God bless you.